What's up, y'all? Got a banger from Morocco TV. Let's get straight into it.
Standing on the train and look at all these men. What happened to giving up your seat for women? No man offered me a seat. Excuse me, are you going to get up?
What?
Are you going to get up?
Are you pregnant?
No.
Are you for equality?
Yes?
Then fuck off.
No respect.
He's like, you for equality? Then go ahead and get to the back of the train.
Chivalry is dead.
Yeah, as it's called.
Chivalry's dead and women killed it. That's the thing. And why what I don't get is why women that have no claim to these men, they don't date these men, this isn't your man, why do I owe you any chivalry? You're not my girl?
Our mini marathon as we run for gender equality, where men have to run twice as far as women because they're faster and can run further. Also, you spelled equality wrong. Maybe that's because this is in India, but
Equality.
but also it could be because this flyer was designed by a...
What did he say?
Oh my God.
The reason I thought it was okay for me to do porn was because I thought no one would ever find out about it.
Honey, come on.
Your car's beautiful, by the way.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You work in tech?
No.
What do you do? Because I work in tech, so.
I mean, I'm retired, so...
Married?
Good Lord. The gold digging Olympics. Your car's beautiful. You work in tech? Are you married? I mean, honey, fishing.
Who said they're feminists. Can you give me one way that men and women aren't equal in today's society?
Isn't there a...
Don't say pay gap. Don't say wage gap.
Stupid.
Cooked her from the jump. Do not say that.
I was going to say that, yes. So go ahead, enlighten me.
Stupid, dude.
So that number
There's
that
a
you're
reason
quoting
for it.
is they took the average of all the wages, didn't control any variables for time, education, salary, time spent in the job, what the job is, and then they said, well, women make 73 cents on a dollar, but if you actually adjust for a lot of those variables in some of the more recent studies they've done, they've actually found that the pay gap diminishes virtually to zero, and in a lot of urban areas, women actually tend to outperform men, and frankly, if Brian could hire the two of us and get away with paying me 75%, why wouldn't he do that, and why wouldn't the entire workforce be basically all female? Like, there's this great loophole that corporate America has that you just like get to save 25% on expenses if you hire women.
True.
At least the Asian lady listened to what she had.
Bro, I mean, true. The thing is, it takes just a little bit of thought looking at a little bit of data, and you can tell that the wage gap's a myth.
In World War I, men or women?
Women.
What?
Stupid.
Okay.
Even she doesn't believe that.
Is going to change the outcome of like
Primary victim of World War II, men or women?
women.
How?
You crazy.
Bro,
Stupid.
can you just leave? Look,
Get out of here.
I get that you're trying to troll, but like, can you please?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Is either
She's barking, bro. I don't know if I've seen that clip. Oh, that's good.
stupid, useless, creepy, or evil.
Sup, boys?
Chat, which one am I? Please let me know. Let me know in the comments. Which one am I?
I was cleaning my mirror and I noticed that it sounds familiar. Check this out.
Dude, the internet is so undefeated. Feminists, when they hear people are being drafted for World War III, for real though, bro. These women will get in the kitchen, make a Sammy from scratch, knowing that they got to go on these front lines, bro.
Need men.
No.
Why not?
Women can reproduce without them.
You can reproduce without
Stop the cap.
them?
Yeah.
Can you explain that a little?
I know you can use like our bone marrow to reproduce and then have it inseminated into us instead of men.
Stupid.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've heard of that, but maybe.
What the fuck are you talking about? Society needs both men.
Bro, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Who would be in charge of getting that insemination going? Do you think men would do that? Women would do that? Come on, honey.
Understand that.
Let me get the mic. Are you deaf?
Yeah.
I know. Let me get the mic.
Why?
Because girls are on top. Nobody wants to see a boy on TV.
This is about hockey, not girls.
It's about girls that like hockey.
Cringe, cut it. Just cut it off.
Hey, don't touch
She got mad.
I'm only attracted to wealthy, generous men who provide for me. That's all I've ever dated in my entire life. It's all I ever would. I'd rather be single.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Love it when a woman tells her bop lore.
Than split bills.
What are you bringing to the table besides your body to these men who are taking care of you?
You'd have to ask them.
Well, I'm asking you.
I don't know. You'd have to ask them. They're the ones who want to date me.
So from your perspective, what do you bring?
Me.
Stupid.
So what does that mean?
This is what's so crazy to me is that these women think... This is the thing. Ladies, you are born with your value. But the thing is you have a shelf life on your value. After a certain age, the well has runneth dry. Literally and figuratively. Women get drier as they get older. That stuff is like a Sahara. It's not the waterworks Schlitterbahn that it used to be. Don't shoot the messenger here. I'm just throwing rocks, and if it hits you, holla. And what's funny to me is that these ladies still think they have that same inherent value as they become old hags. Even though they definitely do not. You do not look like you looked when you were 24, honey. You're 50, pushing 50. I bet this lady right here, every day at close to 50. Talking about you need to ask the men. They just like me for me. Like, what? No. Absolutely not. So I'll give that to women that are younger. Yes, you do have a lot of value. You're born with your value, and men have to go out there and create their own value. That's why we're so much different. That's why women look for men with money, and dudes look for chicks that are hot. That's why we're so much different.
I mean, you'd have to ask someone who loves me why they love me. I'm not a mind reader.
Well, what if nobody loves you?
No, I'm not asking you to be a mind reader. I'm just asking, you are on the other end of this relationship. I assume you know what you bring to the table of the relationship, right?
If somebody loves me, and I love them, then I keep dating them. I don't really worry about the why.
So you don't know what you bring to the table?
I don't really give it that much consideration.
Well, then what else?
This is a grown woman. This is what's so sad to me. This is a grown woman talking about this, like acting like a child.
Is there?
I don't know. You'd have to ask them.
She brought nothing to those wealthy men, otherwise...
Right, that's crazy. And why would a wealthy man want a woman that's pushing 50? Why would he want that?
Makes me a bad person, but my girlfriend wanted to cut the grass, so I let her get on the tractor. Okay, she's doing it. She has no idea that the blade isn't on, and she's not actually cutting anything. She's just doing laps for no reason. So good. You're so good.
Stupid.
You're crushing it.
Stupid.
And that's why we didn't turn the blades on. See? Had no idea that nothing is being accomplished. Don't run me over. All right, easy. What was that?
Women.
Get up there, Petunia.
No, I
Get
just
up
want
there,
my
Petunia.
bracelets. They're right over here.
How about no?
Stupid.
God.
Oh, shit. This damn thing fell and almost hit me.
This thing fell, it almost hit me. No, you climbed on it, you klutz.
The whole desk thing fell. And it almost hurt me.
Almost hurt me. Desks don't just
I don't know
fall.
what the hell happened.
Were you pulling on it or something? I mean...
Well, luckily there's a camera. We can see you climbing on it.
I just reached to get it, and I wasn't even leaning on it.
over.
The lie. I wasn't even leaning on it.
Stop the cap.
I didn't
Tell you
really...
what, might as well just leave it like that. It's kind of heavy.
Yeah,
think
I
you
mean,
can make it,
I didn't
so.
even get on top of it or anything.
You are a liar, actress. Go the out.
All right, what was your question? Do you have children?
No.
Do you want children?
Yes.
I'm done. I have
Oh,
three.
yeah, because you got 3.
I'm done, yes.
I understand. Dang.
But I did
Single mom. She's a runner, she's a track star.
like you. I like everything about him, and don't take this the wrong way. It's just my definition of it, but I like Lane.
I beg your pardon?
That's crazy.
She just said he was lame. She's like, I like lame. Well, I don't like single moms.
Single mom.
What you give off like?
That's crazy.
Okay.
Dang.
All right.
The
We
lame
did
part
get
took
one
me.
more.
Well, the reason these women want lame is because they've had those toxic men in the past, and they thought that they could hunker them down and settle them down. But no, honey, you had Chad and Tyrone's kids. I'm not going to come through and be the knight in shining armor. I'm Gucci gang. Thank you.
I don't need a man.
You don't need a man?
No.
Do we need men?
No, we don't.
Do we need men?
No, we do.
Do we need men?
What?
Do we need men?
No.
Do we need men?
No.
Do we need chips?
We need chips, no men. Well, men don't need to live. We're fine.
Do we need men?
No.
Do we need men?
I don't need a man. I don't need a man.
Western civilization, we have just fallen. Thinking we don't need men. It's just so crazy to me because, like, men dominate STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. But you really think that you don't need men when men keep the lights on, the roadways paved, the water running. Like, that's crazy.
I'm gonna watch the sunset with these days. Right, Jimmy? Not too bad, huh, buddy?
That is a cute seal.
Can you tell me what time it is right here?
What is that? What is that? Like 1:53?
One like 40?
Yeah.
140?
Yeah. Can you name 3 countries besides the
I'll be honest, I'm pretty bad at those two.
USA?
2 hours
Dude, the 3 countries.
Wait, aren't countries in... No, wait, yeah?
Do you know how many continents there are?
No, I'm stupid.
Well, at least she's...
She goes, no, I'm stupid.
Just besides the USA?
Nope.
Any countries?
Why I gotta do all of this? I said easy.
Yeah, you got to start off with an easier question. Asking.
Yeah, you got to do something a little bit easier than 3 countries. That's crazy work, brother. Crazy work.
Okay, that's 1.
Asia.
2. 1 more. You're
Germany.
3. Do you know how many letters make up the alphabet?
No, like 36.
Stupid. All right, we'll give her that one because he didn't specify.
36? The Albanian alphabet does have 36 letters. Okay, I guess that's fair.
Country on this map.
Yeah. Africa?
That's a continent. Oh, God.
If you're driving 60 miles an hour and you've been driving for 1 hour, how far do you travel?
30 miles.
I love these ones.
If you're driving 60 miles an hour and you've been driving for 1 hour, how far do you travel?
Driving 60 miles an hour and you're driving for 1 hour? Isn't that like
60 miles?
80 miles?
Oh, I love it.
Yes. I reckon you could have this shit written on a piece of paper and she's...
Oh, my Lord have mercy.
Big back.
That's crazy work.
23 plus 77 is?
23 plus 77.
Isn't that 100?
Wait, hold on.
Around what?
103?
Yes.
2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths.
Painter shadow. Honey, it's a shadow. Oh my God, I've seen this clip.
Ask the ladies to rate themselves on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'd say I'm a 10.
10.
10.
10.
I'm a 10 and every girl
How about no?
here is a 10.
Why the fuck you lying?
Why you always lying?
There are multiple genders.
Give me a number.
I would say at least 5.
Okay.
Men, women, there's transgender.
How about no?
That's, wait. Yeah, 5.
Okay.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
How many genders are there?
An infinite amount. We all deserve to be alive. No question about it. We all get the privilege of being alive.
Huh?
Oh, that's a fucking hard.
If she cheats,
she belongs to the streets.
If she cheats, she belongs to the streets. Factoids, brother man. Factoids. Let's jump into the Twitter. Guys need to start tagging me in things on Twitter if you think it should be good. I might be jumping in between the Discord. So jump in the Discord. There's a suggestions channel chat where you can put in things that that you think I should react to. But this was from 30 years old, hate my 47-year-old's wife's kids. Man, this is why you never marry a woman way older than you, bro.
My wife's kids are two of the most worthless human beings I have ever met. Both of them are adults. 25-year-old male and 28-year-old female. The daughter has two kids, 4 and 8 years old. Neither of them have jobs. Both live off the government and me. What's that feeling?
Tell me what you've been experiencing. Tell me what you've seen in your lived experience with you and your wife.
My wife and I have been together for 18 months, and it is a constant fight. She wants to give her kids everything. But me, I just want us to live our lives happily, but we can't because on average, it is $1,000 a month to support her kids.
I mean, that's cheap, but still, it's 12 grand over the year.
Am I wrong to be mad that I constantly have to pay for 2 adult children? Her daughter comes and stays in our fifth wheel all the time. She and her kids have destroyed the fifth wheel to the point that it is worth about $30,000 less than it should be. It is filthy all the time. I cannot get her to clean up after herself and her kids.
Bro, this is why you never get with a woman with kids, especially grown kids. If she's willing to do that, bro, like, that is absolute crazy work. Absolute crazy work. God, that's terrible. Like, chat, like, if you got with a chick, let's say you guys are a little bit older, her kids were, you know, I guess kind of on their own, would you help support her kids? Bro, I never would. I'd be like, those are your kids, those are your burdens, those are your problems.
I'm breaking up with the guy I'm dating because of what he did to me while I was on the toilet the other day, and I'm not joking, like, I'm being so serious right now. So I'm at his house, I sit down to take a poop, right? I go to wipe, there's no toilet paper. I'm like, damn.
Wait, women poop? Thought you ladies made cinnamon rolls.
Hey babe, could you please grab me some toilet paper? He said no. I already told you that bathroom's out of toilet paper, sorry. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot you told me this bathroom's out of toilet paper. Regardless, could you please just run downstairs and grab me some real fast? He said no. I already told you, like, you're gonna have to figure it out. Like, I told you already. So with shit in my ass, I explained to him how he's my only option. I can't walk downstairs and get the toilet paper. He's gonna have to go down and get it for me. He just is refusing. He says no. And then he asks me, did you go number 1 or number 2? Because if you just peed, you can use the towel right there to wipe. I said, there's actually no fucking world where I will be using our bath towel to wipe my ass. No, absolutely not. And I actually can't believe you just said that to me. Like, I really can't believe that. And then he starts ignoring me. Like, I'm like, hey, please, please. He's just not responding. Like, he's just ignoring me. I hear his phone, like, scrolling through fucking videos. And I get pissed. I'm like, okay, well, if you're not gonna go, I'm gonna start screaming for help. Like, I'm gonna start screaming. He's still ignoring me. I go, help! Help me, to the neighbors. Because I'm like, bro, I need help. And he finally, fine, I'll go. What the fuck? You're so fucking dramatic. And then he storms off, goes downstairs. He comes back, slams the door open, and he throws the toilet paper at my fucking head. I cried. I did. And no, that's actually one of the craziest things anyone's ever done to me.
I mean, chat, do you think she's justified for that? Do you think she's justified for breaking up with her man because she went to the bathroom and didn't grab toilet paper? It seems like that may have been something that's happened more than once, and maybe he's over it. I don't know. I saw this, and I think this is a skit. I haven't reacted to it, but this dude says, I know people say this, but I genuinely feel like I made a real connection with one of the strippers from last night. Let's watch this clip.
I know everyone says this, but I feel like I made a genuine connection in there.
Dan, this is her job, dude.
No, she let me follow her on Instagram. She's gonna let me follow her on Instagram. She didn't even dance, we just talked. I feel like I went in and I met Diamond, but I left knowing Denise.
Who's Denise?
She goes by Diamond. She's one of the dancers.
Diamond? Wait, what did she look like?
She had that Bart Simpson tattoo next to the tattoo of the cross that had the word Cincinnati on it.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Really tasteful stuff.
Dude, she gave me a hand job. How much did you spend in there?
I love it. Let me tell you all a story, bro. One time when I was in my, I think, later 20s, maybe 27 or even 28, I went out to a strip club with a buddy. Don't go to strip clubs anymore, but went out with a buddy. And we go to this place, and immediately when we get there, like it was like a Friday night, it was hot, it was lit. this chick comes up to both of us, and I immediately know what these strippers are trying to do. They're just trying to get your attention, trying to get you to spend as much money as possible on them. So I'm immediately like, nah, I'm good. I was really picky in a strip club because, like, as soon as you start giving a girl money, she just hovers over you. It's like flies on poop. They're just like right there. It's like white on rice. It's horrible. There were some times I'd go to the strip club. I'd actually pay girls to get away from me. Like, here's 20, just leave me alone. Don't come back over here. Anyways, we get to this club or whatever, and there's like this, I think she was Cuban or something like that. She like latches onto my boy, and my boy falls for the bait. He got like $300 out of the ATM, immediately goes back for a VIP dance, pays $250, pays another $50. Inside of 30 minutes, this man is completely out of money. And he's like, bro, I think she really likes me. I'm like, bro, that's her freaking job, is to swoon you, dude. And so about an hour in, I was like, well, I'm not just going to spend all this money by myself, and I'm not about to give you all my money to spend. So I'm like, bro, I'm out of here, bro. Like, this is horrible. But yeah, my dude really went in there and thought he fell in love with her. She likes apples. Oh, I love apples. It's like, bro, come on. Like, these strippers know what they're doing. They're not trying to make friends. They're not trying to get to know you. But I've only been to a strip club maybe a handful of times, sometimes in my earlier 20s. And then, like, I went with a buddy one time, and he had, like, a nice North Face jacket. And we went up there. It was, like, a random Wednesday. Me and him were both in a relationship. I was with Cass. He was with this girl. And they were like, you boys go out on a Wednesday and go get the tuna and grits special. You guys go for it. So we go out there, and he has this nice North Face jacket. He goes off with a girl, and I have, like, 20-something bucks, so I'm getting a dance or whatever. And the girl that was dancing on him straight up stole his jacket, bro. He stole his North Face, and I was like, dude, some stripper's boyfriend right now is loving life because he got him a new North Face jacket. That's so crazy to me. But strip clubs are so toxic, dude. I highly suggest never going if you do go. And the only time I would go is for like a bachelor party or something like that with your boys. But they're just so funny to me. Like, you just see dudes in here who are straight suckers and just getting bought into the fact that these chicks are into them. It's like, dude, she's not into you. She's into your money. That's crazy work. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go cop the ebook, The 4 Pillars of Personality, and the 4 Steps of Style that make you irresistible to women and respected by men. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.